Okay, so basically with this episode, Vivid Operations episode 9, I think there's one thing I really want to talk about is basically just basically have to talk about just basically the pairing of with each and every different of these girls basically in this anime of the Vivid Operation Vivid Operation. No, this is not Vivid Strike. This is not the Nonoha and stuff like that. I was thinking about basically like watching some of the Nonoha anime because I think I've seen the first two seasons or something like that because even though they were pretty good, but I never really got a chance to watch them or anything like that. But I mean, I definitely do want to check them out again, maybe in the future. But so yeah, it was So what was this episode was basically about? Well, this episode was just basically about, like I said before, it was just basically about friendship. Friendship is very important, and basically in anime or in real life, whatever maybe is stuff like that. And I know family is very, very important also as well too. If you guys don't know that this is a necklace, it has my dad's ashes in here and stuff like that, and it just really just shows how much I love my dad, stuff like that, and go through some of the hard times I gone through when I was a kid, stuff like that, and I don't really talk about with that really all that much, and I just want to move on and stuff like that. But I mean, I know it's very, very hard for some people to basically to trust somebody who you really love or anything like that. Whatever it is, whatever relationship that you're in is something very, very important, and it really is. It really is, and it really touched me really a lot. It really did. Even though I didn't cry, but I'm trying not to cry because I mean it's emotional. I mean it really actually is. I have a friend of mine. I'm not gonna say his name. I have a friend of mine. He has autism. And, I love him to death. He's one of my very best friends I know for quite some time in elementary. Even though I didn't graduate down there, even though I graduated up to North Carolina. But I mean, he's such a sweet guy. He's nice. He's a very, very nice guy. I love his smiles. I miss him so much, and I haven't seen him really a lot. But we do tend to talk and stuff like that because I definitely do understand that he does have autism and stuff like that, and stuff like that. And it's just that me and him we're very good friends and stuff like that because I understand him, he understands me, and that's just something what I love about this about this in this anime. It was just so special just to see like what Wobata and basically Himari-chan basically being friends. I don't know how long they've been knowing each other, so I really don't know and stuff like that. You could just tell what Watabe-chan, she's basically just going through Himari-chan's house and basically like picking up some of the things that she doesn't want or that she doesn't want or anything like that. Because I'm assuming that them two probably know each other more better than Akini and the other girl, the blue outfit or something like that, or something, and and stuff. Because I'm assuming they probably know each other for a long time or anything like that. But even though they are best friends, even though they are best friends, and they really appreciate for each other. And like I said, I really do think having a relationship like love, acceptance, put them together. You have a very good have a very good relationship with that. And like I said before, I understand family relationships do matter to me. It mattered to me. It mattered to my friends. It matters to almost every single one of us and stuff like that. And I know there's some people. I know there's some people that really don't even care about friendships. Just want to take advantage of other people, and that's something I really do not like and stuff like that. And I really do hate that, and I really do, and stuff like that. This happened to me before. This also happened to my best friend, yes, I was talking about, he has autism and stuff like that. And even though, I mean, he's a really nice guy. He's really is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying. He's a really nice guy. He's probably much taller than me, but he's somewhere around my age and stuff like that. And we do accept each other really a lot. It's just and even though it's just basically hard to describe, basically a friendship because some people may not know like what does it means to be a friend. What does it really actually means not to have a friend or anything like that? That's basically some people probably don't even understand stuff like that. Every time when I go on a ride or go somewhere or something like that, or I'm going to a doctor or something like that, or going shopping at Walmart and stuff like that, I feel really bad for people out there because they don't have no place to go and they don't have no food and stuff like that. And that really breaks my heart, and it really does. And it's just that it just it just really feels to me that they wasted most of their time, and and other things that I mean, I'm not gonna really go say too much about them or anything like that, but like I said before, I definitely do feel sorry for them, and I really do. I know some people will probably say, "Why are you being so soft on the homeless?" Because I mean, like, it seems to me they lost everything, But even though to me, I don't think they didn't lost everything. I don't think they really didn't. They have something more valuable that that's something that we really do have. I'm not trying to preach or anything like that, but even though Jesus, Jesus in our life, stuff like that. I know some of you guys probably don't believe in God and stuff like that, and so I don't want to force it in or implicate on any of this, and because I definitely do respect you guys' opinions, and I definitely do respect you guys' beliefs and stuff like that. Even though I'm just saying, but that's just basically what I feel from what I see out there. It's just it's a sad reality. It really actually is. It's very sad. It really actually is, and I hate to see something like this basically happen and stuff like that. It's always good to have somebody that that you can count on and stuff like that. But the question is that like is the question is like who should you count on? I have a very good friend of mine who goes to the men's meetings on Thursday nights. I'm not gonna say his name. He was in the military. He's a very respectable guy. He's running around my age. He doesn't have autism or anything. He's not handicapped, but he's a really nice guy. He's a really nice guy, and he said that if I have anything I want to talk to him about, I would talk to him and stuff like that. And I really would. He supports me. He really does. I support him, and we're just basically really good friends. I know his mother because his mother is very sweet. She's a really nice lady, and she really actually is, and and stuff like that. And just to be honest with you guys, I know I'm bringing up the stuff based on what having friends and stuff like that. I mean. You can have friends on Facebook or Twitter or whatever it maybe is, and stuff like that, unless you don't know the person or not. But it doesn't really matter. But it's just basically just to me is that I'm like we're all equal. We all are. We all are. I do believe that. That's just basically my belief, stuff like that. And and we all have our different beliefs, and stuff like that. And so I just think it's just very very important to me. Just based on this episode, it's just got me emotional. It really did. It just really reminds me of my family and stuff like that, and my best friend and my best friends also too. It really does, and I will never forget that. Never forget it. Never forget that. And I'm grateful and I'm blessed and stuff like that. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else because I live a great life or anything like that. No, I just live a normal life. I just want to be normal. That's all there is. But even though, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, like I said, there's not really much really to talk about. But even though I definitely want to talk about this because I figure I just want to let you guys know this is something very, very important. It's important to me. It's also important to you guys. It's also important to Himari Chan, also and Wabata also well too, because basically how much they really love each other, how much they really support each other, basically in this anime, and I do appreciate that, and I really do, and it's really I'm not saying it's sad, but it's something very special. It's so close to my heart. But this episode 10 out of 10, one of the best episodes I like. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Anyway, so if there's anything you guys want to say about this regards of this anime, right? So that just let me know. Just let me know in the comments above. But I will say this. I will say this also too. Normally I don't say this, but if there's any prayers or something that you guys want to pray for, like for your family or friends or something like that, just let me know in the comments above. Just let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy just to do that for you guys because I know most YouTubers don't do that kind of stuff. But even though I am, because I'm not saying I'm better than everybody else or anything like that. I'm just offering it out, and I just figured I just wanted to do that. But if you guys don't want me to pray for you, that's fine. You don't have to say in the comments or anything like that. That I'll just lay it out to you. But I'm just being nice. That's just all I am. I'm a nice person. I'm not really a mean person or anything like that. But I'm just so yeah. So yeah, like I said before, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in regards to this episode, or if you guys want to pray for you or anything like that. Just let me know in the comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too, so that you guys watching my videos. And please leave your comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.